Hello, boys and girls. It's your boy JJ Sauce back with Project Parlo. And we're continuing the Nuzlocke. I believe this episode 6 or 7. I really don't remember. Today, what we are going to do is firstly record with my voice. This is completely new to me, and I want to know your feedback on it. If it's like good, you want it in, you want it out, let me know in the comments. Second, I want to pretty much get my team back. If you watch my last recap, my last episode, you know I lost my whole team. It was tragic. It was sad. And to get past that, we get to get a whole new team. Now, for my first plan of action, probably gonna go beat the fuck out of these guys real quick for some crazy experience. And I want to see if I caught anything on this route real quick. So let me see if I did. Turns out I did catch something on this route. That's weird. Either I counted something or caught something. Either way, can't catch anything on this route. That's okay. Next, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of these guys real quick. As you can see, live with no reaction, another grunt added to the pile of bodies that I've massacred. Next thing, I'm gonna go heal, obviously, and then we're gonna go back, circle back, and beat the rest of them up. Yes, sir. My goal finally evolved. About damn time. Honestly, I should have evolved in the last episode, but happy it's happening anyway. Alright, so for this route, probably gonna catch whatever I see first, but there is a list of Pokemon that I want. And honestly, I want to find out what this shield move does, but this game's kind of bugged, so it doesn't tell you what it does. So this guy tells you that they just jump out at you, doesn't really mean anything. I'm gonna look up what Pokemon I can catch in this route, let's see. So definitely want to kill the Elk, definitely, right? That's like top tier picks right there. I also wouldn't mind a Temple, I also wouldn't mind a Ducklet. I want a Magikarp again, Buzzwole wouldn't be that bad. I kind of really want the Slowpoke, like, I want the Slowpoke. And honestly, these are the only things that I want. Anything other than that, I really don't. The Magikarp would be fine too, like I said, but it's whatever. If I don't get them, I'll just catch it anyway. Maybe I won't. Alright, Dew Fighter, didn't want you, but kinda need to rebuild my team, so just come along. Okay. Girl wants to be an asshole. That's okay though. I can't beat your ass, but still catch you. Alright, EG catch, alright. New members of the team, Dew Fighter. Let's go on to the next battle. Just another easy battle, you already know. On to the next one. Honestly, I don't really mind my Pokemon's level being that high. If anyone's wondering, it's a Nuzlocke. Like, I have to take all cautions that I need to. And if overleveling is one of them, like, so be it. Anyway, on to the next battle. Oh wow, I was not expecting this guy to evolve that early, but it is welcomed. I don't mind it. I actually did use this guy in what's it called? What's that game called? Uh it's like a fighting game, but you use all Pokemon from different generations. I'll probably leave it in like the subtitles if I remember it. But yeah, was not expecting him to evolve that early, but definitely is accepted. And honestly, that would just make him a lot stronger. Also, the fact that he's bug water, it's kind of fire because he's kind of into fire type. But anyway, on to the next battle. I decided might as well just let him get a little bit of experience, nothing wrong with that. Only Magikarp left anyway, so just let him get a little bite, let him do his thing, get whatever experience that he needs. Can't just, let him be dead weight after all. You gotta be strong if you want to be on this team. Alright, we're finally almost at Lavender Town, thankfully. Wasn't too bad, obviously, got a grass up on my team. And, yeah, well, after we get there, probably gonna put you guys on just a little strategy that I found during my last episode before I found out that nothing was recording. So, I'm here now. There's this guy there, you know what I'm saying? I found out that he actually gives you a Pokemon. That thing that I just like circle that. He gives you a Pokemon if you defeat every Pokemon on the route that he's on. And it's a Mawile. And I mean, Mawile kinda gets down, I guess. If you can get the Mega Stone. But even without it, it's still good. But I eventually want to get her. But before I even think about getting a Mawile, I want to get my first Ghost type. Whichever one pops up, I'll get. But I mostly want a Gassy for Haunter. Because, Gengar is, tend to go. And I got a Shuppet. That's actually under the really rare category. I didn't realize this till later, by the way. And I was honestly kind of surprised when I found out. But at the time, I was kind of pissed because I wanted a Ghastly. Because I really wanted a Gengar, because Gengar gets down a lot. But fortunately, got a Shuppet. It was just like, oh well, might as well just catch it. Couldn't get a Ghastly. That's alright. But I found out later that it was actually pretty rare, so it must be good if it's like under the rare category. Another thing that I had found out that I didn't get to record was that there's this thing called Poke. It was like Poke something. It's Poke something like Poke Improve. Yeah, Poke Improve. And what these Poke Improves do for the small cost of $10,000, it will let you completely max out an IV of your Pokemon. So we're gonna go farm either one of these guys, honestly. Could be that guy that's super that, or it could have been this guy that I'm running up to right now. I don't really know right now though. But we're gonna farm them, get the money, get the 10k, and then we're just gonna keep going back and forth and getting improves until we're satisfied. Alright, so after all that farming, as you can see, I got mad money. And now I will get the Poke Improve. I will buy the Poke Improve and give it to my starter. So I've been trying to get his strength increased, and I finally did. It was actually really huge. As you can see, I was pretty excited about it. Now, I checked his stats, right? As you can see, like, most of his stats are in the hundreds. I think I got his attack up just now, I got his offensive, and I got his HP up, but his HP doesn't show. And just now was already originally a really tanky Pokemon anyway, but yeah, I got him better. So I checked the Pokemon on this route to see if I can get another Pokemon. I see Subway right here, they're very rare, so I was like, oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. I think it's because he has Cursed Body, which is actually like really cool. But honestly, I'm fine with anything on this route. I ended up catching a Blitzel, or finding one, but I ended up catching it, as you just heard me say. I catch it because Zebstrika, I guess I can get down. I've never used a Zebstrika before. Most Pokemon I've caught like this whole season 2, I've never used before, which is kind of crazy to think, but yeah. But yeah, now I'm over here to this guy, as you can see. I want to find other Pokemon on the route, and see if he'll give me a special Pokemon if I beat a thing on the route. And that's what I'm gonna do. As you can see, I beat all the Pokemon on the route. It took a long time, but as you can see, getting the Pokemon, and the Pokemon is a Mawile. That Mawile is going straight to the back of the party that I don't care. That's what the XP share is for. And now, we will go farm again. Because I looked up how long it takes for a Shuppet to evolve. It takes a damn long time. So I decided to might as well just get everybody to level 30, at least minimum for this episode, and try to get some more of those sweet, sweet Pokey improves. Because those things are huge. As you can see, Blitzo finally evolved into the lovely Zebstrika, and now it's a little bit more useful to the rest of the team. Alright, after all that grinding, we finally got enough money to get another Pokey improved. Now, for this one, I really didn't know who to give it to, because I'd already got all I needed for my starter. So I decided to go on a website to go spin a wheel to see who really wanted to get that Pokey improved. Leave it up to RNG. And that's exactly what I did. And it looks like Mawile will get it. How lucky. Alright, and they get special defense. Not bad, not the worst, honestly, in my opinion. Could be better. But now we go back to the farm and grind for XP to level up that Shuppet to where it's supposed to be. And finally, after an hour, Shuppet has finally evolved. Jesus Christ. I also looked up the evolution level for Shuppet and I found out that they have another evolution after at 47, but it doesn't seem canon. So I want to ask if it's canon or not. It's level, what's it called, 47? And the name is something with the R. I'll have to look it up again and see what it is, but it didn't really seem believable. But at the same time, I really want it to be because dead evolutions are always cool. So we finally made it into the tower. Now, what we're gonna do in this tower is very simple. We have two things to do. One, beat Gary again for the third time. Another thing we have to do is beat what's it called? We have to beat Giovanni. And that's actually where I lost my last Nuzlocke to this damn Nidoking. I had to look up this man's weaknesses just so I can make sure I don't go in there and fumble like I did last time. And hopefully it goes well for us. This is how the battle with Gary went. And with the seed bomb firmly planted into Gary's ass, we proceed on to Giovanni, the last person that stopped me in the Nuzlocke. We won't do it again. Finally, we're here. Time to take care of his chumps. Alright, level 50 in a dream. We only got one attempt at this. Let's make sure we're full HP and ready. Let's do this, Giovanni. Let's go, boy! Giovanni cannot hold me no more! Little boy! Damn, let's go, boy! Let's actually progress now. We're going to the 4th gym. Let's go! We have come a long, long way. Ladies and gentlemen, Season 2 of the Nuzlocke actually gets past Giovanni. We are better than once we were before. This has truly been a JJ Sauce. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day or night. Peace.